Hey, this is Marilyn Gigliotti.
Hey, this is Brian O'Halloran.
Hey, everybody. My name is Scott Schiaffo, actor best known as the Chulies Gum Guy from the film Clerks.
And welcome to Clerks Minute.
You're listening to Clerks Minute.
And I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Clerks Minute, the show where we look back at 1994 Kevin Smith's classic, one balls minute at a time. I'm Blake.
I'm Kyle.
And bringing back into the studio, we have Mark. Dad, how you doing?
This is a ball-themed show?
This would be a ball-themed minute. A very ball-themed minute.
So, I asked you, is it a fastball, slow ball, medium ball?
Big ball, large balls.
Blue ball.
More balls than you can handle.
Big ball. I feel like opening up this. I feel like playing big
red
balls
ball?
from AC/DC right now. I really do.
Meatball, snowball.
You know that I made that joke. I'm going to have to play big balls from AC/DC, ain't I? I'm going to have to play that now, aren't I?
I've got big balls. I've got big balls. They're such big balls, and they're fancy big balls. And he's got big balls, and she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls on the ball.
More balls here than a gay porno.
Whoa.
Wow. We'll get to all that.
You
First
went
of
there.
all,
Wow.
First of all, we open up the minute. We're playing hockey, obviously, and our angry hockey player knocked down Dante in our last minute. Well, here, he's down, and then he gets stepped on as he's trying to get up. Just like, wow, that's fitting for this movie.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down.
He sold the injury rather well.
Yeah.
Are we just trying to see how many songs I can fit into one episode today? That's what we try here.
Why the hell not?
Oh my god, I'm actually looking over a different ball song now. I'm trying to find it. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, so our angry hockey player grabs, has the ball on a stick, launches it right off the roof. And what I find funny is Dad went a different way with this joke. What were you saying as the ball flew off the roof?
I would say it would be great if he had someone's car windshield.
Damn kids!
So instead, it lands in a sewer drain. So that the turtles now have a ball, and
He got a hole in one!
Wait a minute. It's not the turtles, it's the alligators.
no, it's the turtles. Make reference. We're in New York. We're in New Jersey. The sewer can go right in New York
there
to the
you go.
turtles.
Okay, all right.
And we can just call out to our boys over at TMNT Minute.
So is Splinter going to bring the ball back?
Well, we have.
Oh, they practice ninjutsu, the art of invisibility.
Dum-dum.
You know, this is why we get in trouble for being laughing too much. I have a feeling why it happened.
You! 10 flips now! And remember, go ninja, go! I made another funny!
Wait a minute. Did you say goal or go?
Go!
No, it should be goal.
Go!
Go ninja, go!
Wow, look at the sound waves for that.
Wow.
Back to the
Ole,
movie.
ole, ole. Oh, wrong sport.
Jeez, we're just jumping around songs, aren't we? Jumping back to the minute at hand. This is a joke that no one's gonna get unless you're a big old school hockey fan like me. What I found funny was Sanford. He was so pissed about the ball flying off the roof.
Yeah.
That is a reference that only old school hockey fans are gonna understand. There's an old school. This is before animated GIFs became a thing, an actual memes and things like that. There now. Back in the '90s. Ron Hextall, Philadelphia goaltender, was so pissed after the Devils scored a goal on him. He was so mad. He took his goalie stick and he slammed it on the goal, on the actual the crossbar of the post, and it shattered on the ice. And it became an animated GIF for years to come. And that's what that reminded me of. So
My thing is, wouldn't you just take your stick and hit the puck out of the playing area and be kind of upset that way, and just have a fan duck so he wouldn't get hit?
a fan duck? No, because this is pre-netting. This is pre the netting.
Just remember, read the fine print on your ticket. Not responsible for any injury.
Okay, so you're making a joke, but there was all seriousness. You know the netting at the hockey games nowadays? Do you know why the netting's there?
No.
Do you know the reason?
No.
What the real reason is?
Yeah.
What's the reason?
Basically to catch the puck.
No. Do you know the real reason? Why the netting's up?
I thought that was the reason.
No, that's not the reason.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason is because, and this is not a joke, this is a true story. We're getting serious for a second here.
Okay.
Well, the real reason there's netting up in hockey games has nothing to do with the puck.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
And here's the funny part. And it's serious and funny at the same time. A little girl got hit with a puck at a Tampa Bay Lightning game one time.
Okay.
Right in the face, wasn't paying attention, hit in the face of the puck.
Ouch.
So, the NHL, because it's a little girl,
Yeah.
freaked out. Like, oh my god, a kid got hurt in our games. We have to fix this problem. So within 48 hours, they put these nets up.
Okay.
I have no problem with the nets per se.
Got it.
Personally, I have no problem with them. My issue with the netting,
Uh-huh.
the netting's behind the goaltenders, correct?
Correct.
That's not even where the kid got hurt.
Where
The kid got hurt near center ice.
Okay.
So the kid got hurt. They put the netting up, but the netting wasn't even near where the kid got hurt.
Okay.
That's my issue with the netting. It always has been.
But now we go fast forward, and this is the reason why they have all these plexiglass panels up.
Yeah, but no, those were always up. But my issue with the puck issue was that.
Okay.
But really, we're putting netting up, and that's not even the real issue
Well,
anymore.
look what you do with baseball games now. They extend the past where third and first base is.
True. Very, very true. So,
Okay.
but that's the true story behind the netting. If people didn't know, that's actually the real reason behind the netting.
Well, thank you for that
A
wonderful.
lot of people didn't know. I remember that happening. And that's what was the big deal when it happened. Trust me, I'm the same person that during a Devils season, it's not related to this movie,
Okay.
during a Devils season, I literally watched I was there. The Devils left on a road trip.
Yeah.
Their building was called the Brendan Byrne Arena.
Got it.
They came back from a road trip,
Uh-huh.
and the arena was sold to Continental Airlines, and they changed the name while they're on a road trip.
Did someone forget?
I'm not kidding. This happened on a road trip.
Okay, so did someone forget to notify someone about
It was
this?
the weirdest thing. They changed the name of the arena while they were in California.
Just think about it. The imagination it just boggles.
I couldn't believe it.
They probably need to get him out of there so they can do the work to it.
But it blew my mind. You couldn't do this during the off season or between seasons. You had to happen right then and there. You couldn't do it during the off season.
Well, you see, they got a great deal on getting the work done if they can only get it done on that specific date.
It was a weird situation, but it was a weird, funny thing because it's like you're listening. It took at least 3 or 4 months for like Doc Emmerich and Mike Miller, the commentators,
Right.
to actually not call it the Brendan Byrne Arena because everyone was so used to it. I still call it that to this day. It's the Izod Center now.
Wow.
Anyway, so back to ball talk here on Clerks Minute. The ball flew out, and apparently no one else brought a ball. And this is one of the funnier conversations in the entire sequence of the movie. Because Stanford brought the orange one and the
orange one.
Orange one. I love his deadpan.
Well, at least we have a choice.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me Stanford bought the orange one and the orange one?
No, just the one. It was one of those you realize, shit, I only brought one.
But
It's sort of like I'll have a Bloody Mary, a steak sandwich, and a steak sandwich, please.
Okay, well,
and a Bloody Mary, and
well,
and a beer chaser.
Orange one and the orange one. So you're telling me he had a pair of balls?
Well, we'll get to
Orange
that.
balls?
So then, Dante is pissed. Obviously pissed.
Yeah.
He holds the store down for this.
Yeah.
And he yells down.
Here we go.
He yells down to the ground. Anyone have a ball down there? And Jay is down there. Of course, Jay's down. We always joke that Jay's in his own movie.
Yeah.
Jay's in his own little world. We were joking about this in an earlier minute, where Jay is literally doing his own sequence outside during a scene we're watching. Yeah. Like a whole different world Jay's in.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, you hear, yep, the biggest pear you've ever seen, Dingleberry.
Wow.
You know, if this were in the world of the TV pilot, they could have easily solved this with a bagel.
Make the reference, because a lot of people didn't know what we're talking about. So make the reference, please.
Okay, in the Clerks TV pilot,
TV or animated?
Yeah, the live action.
Okay, I'm just clarifying.
Yeah,
I'm just clarifying.
Yeah, the Clerks, the live action pilot with Jim Brewer and Andrew Lowery. Dante is considering leaving the quick stop for greener pastures. Randall's trying to get him to stay, and among the things that he uses to try and convince him to stay is bagel hockey.
I remember this. This is
okay,
funny.
well,
so what I'm saying, there you go. There's a solution to not having the ball. Just use a bagel.
Well, I understand the reference because number one, they get hard after a period of time and they're round like a regular puck.
I don't want to be hit. I actually rather not be hit. I'd rather be hit by a puck than a bagel. Bagels get harder than pucks. at least pucks are rubber. Pucks are rubber.
That'd be like getting hit with a fruitcake.
Okay, but then here's the other thing too. The way people bake Christmas cookies, you can use like the chocolate chip cookies that are bad and do the same thing.
Well, it also depends on how they're baked.
So
Baked?
we're calling.
Speaking of which, Jay has big balls. That's what it is.
So then would
Jay, get up here!
wait a minute. So would you say that Jay is half baked?
He ain't Harlan Williams or Dave Chappelle.
Anyway, so this then led to the conversation of Sanford thought that Redding had the balls. There's a name we haven't heard yet. I didn't know there was a guy named Redding on the roof. So there you go.
Otis Redding.
There you go. And then they thought that Dante had the balls, which I thought was a great line. And you're in the background saying that Dante had the balls.
Yeah, Dante had the balls. Yeah, judging by the evidence shown in the rest of this movie, he has none.
Are you telling me that he's singing soprano?
No, he's an idiot. That's what we learned.
Well, there
No,
you
he's
go.
a cuckolded idiot.
Yeah, we'll get to, that's an whole different thing. So nobody has another ball. Sanford's pissed, and I love this. And it's straight out of the script. Best part is, I wasn't sure if this is in the script. I thought this is improv. No, this is in the script. We get what? 12 minutes of game, and it's over. Fuck.
Now you're supposed to be here today.
And I love Sanford, completely oblivious to everything going on. We still get free Gatorade, right?
Somebody has got the munchies.
No. There was a whole gag a minute ago about the fact that he wanted free Gatorade. That's where that comes from.
So my thing is when it comes to Jay and reading, it's all about comedic timing.
Pretty much. This is where you notice it's a comedy when moments like that happen. So then we cut back. We cut the black, come back up, and we have a new word. Kyle, what's our new word for this scene?
Harbinger. A person who goes ahead and makes known the approach of another herald, or anything that foreshadows a future event, omen, or sign.
Okay, and we'll get to all more of that on our next episode. But before we end the minute, we cut back to Dante climbing a ladder and fixing a light.
And Dad pointed out why this is unsafe.
Go for it, Dad.
He's on an aluminum ladder, playing electricity, fluorescent bulbs, and for those of you that are, a little older, that in fluorescent bulbs there's something called ballast, and you either have to change both or one or the other, but you don't. He's not cutting the power to where he's changing fluorescent lights, so this could be hilarious down the road.
Oh my God, that is pretty funny.
It's not funny until someone gets hurt.
Hey, Kyle, we're in a new part of the store.
Yeah.
I didn't know that we're in a new part of the store for us.
Yeah.
Because we are looking at new items.
Yeah.
We are looking at new items here.
I see Charmin.
White Cloud.
Bounty and Brawny over on the other side.
No, wait a
Oh, it's
minute.
supposed to be the paper goods.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. If you look at the area where he's in back of
Yes.
Dante, right?
Yes.
Okay, now consider if Dante would slip off the ladder, what's he got behind him?
A soft landing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very soft landing.
Of course, this will probably be after he shocks the holy hell out of himself.
But
Well, here's the difficulty. If he gets electric shock and he falls backwards, isn't that going to cause a massive fire?
Probably.
no.
Going off Dad's logic.
No. What's going to cause a massive mess, because I can tell you he falls backwards, and if everything is set up right, not only the shelf where the paper goods are, but the rest of the shelves underneath are going to give way.
That'd be like putting the Alka-Seltzers in the same aisle as the Perrier.
So now...
That was funny. I got to be funny.
And Mentos with the Mentos next to the Coke.
Yeah. And donuts next to the kitty litter.
So
Sorry, I thought something was going to Coke. Last a couple weeks back, they were airing Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
okay,
on Disney XD, kind of set everybody up for the sequel next year.
okay.
And that makes me look up the Coke, the Mentos, the drop.
The fountain.
The fountain.
yes.
Mentos, the drop into
Or
the
volcano. Yeah.
Mentos volcano. That's what this reminded me of. Anyway, continue.
Remember, you don't take the whole roll of Mentos. It's only like 4 or 5 of them to get the effect. But people would want to take the whole roll to see if the volcano would be bigger and erupt more. Well,
For added fun, drop the Mentos in and then seal the bottle.
no. Added fun is this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is scary that you know this.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Here, you put the Mentos in your mouth, and then drink a glass of Coke, and then just close your mouth and see what happens. If it comes out through the nose first, you're the winner.
I don't even know what to do with that. Like, I'm not even sure what to do with that.
Here's the thing. I'm sure someone's going to try it like they're doing with this Tide Pod Challenge, and let's see what happens.
Because it's less dangerous than the other drugs.
By the way, is it bad that I was walking through Myers earlier today, and I really wanted to take a picture of my Snapchat filter of the Tide Pod setup and just put yummy on the bottom? This is a joke.
I'm hearing now because of this, is they're locking up the